Assalamu alaikum. Everyone, today I want to take a few minutes to talk about the blessed month of Ramadan, a time of reflection, devotion, and renewal for Muslims all around the world. Ramadan is not just a month on the calendar, it is a season of spiritual growth, self-discipline, and compassion. It is a time when we step back from our busy lives and focus on our relationship with Allah, our Creator, and with the people around us. During Ramadan, Muslims observe fasting from dawn to sunset, known as Saum. Fasting is not just about abstaining from food and drink. It is a lesson in patience, self-control, and empathy. When we feel hunger, we are reminded of the struggles of the less fortunate. We learn to appreciate the blessings we often take for granted: a warm meal, clean water, and the comfort of family. This simple act teaches us humility and gratitude. But Ramadan is more than fasting. It is about purifying our hearts and minds. We take time to pray, to read the Quran, and to reflect on our actions. It is a chance to forgive those who have wronged us, to strengthen our relationships, and to spread kindness wherever we go. Every act of charity, every word of encouragement, and every prayer during this month carries extra reward and meaning. One of the most beautiful aspects of Ramadan is the sense of community it creates. Families gather for iftar, the meal to break the fast at sunset, sharing food, stories, and laughter. Mosques are filled with people praying together, reinforcing a feeling of unity and shared purpose. Even in the United States, Muslims from diverse backgrounds come together to celebrate Ramadan, reminding us that faith can bring people together across cultures and distances. Ramadan also encourages self-reflection and personal growth. It is a time to step away from distractions like social media, entertainment, and daily stress and focus on what truly matters: our values, our morals, and our actions. We ask ourselves, how can I be a better person? How can I serve others? How can I live a life full of compassion, honesty, and integrity? This month is also about giving back. Charity, or zakat, is one of the pillars of Islam, and during Ramadan, Muslims are especially mindful of helping those in need. Every donation, no matter how small, can make a huge difference in someone's life. It teaches us that wealth and success are not just for ourselves, but tools to support and uplift our communities. Ramadan reminds us that spiritual strength and self-discipline are not just temporary practices, they are lessons we can carry into our everyday lives. The patience we learn while fasting, the mindfulness we practice in prayer, and the generosity we show through charity can shape us into better humans long after the month is over. As we move through Ramadan, we also prepare for Eid, the celebration that marks the end of the month. Eid is a time of joy, gratitude, and togetherness. It is a reminder that after patience, devotion, and hard work comes reward, and it encourages us to continue the habits of kindness, empathy, and faith throughout the year. So as we observe this holy month, let us take a moment to reflect on our lives, to embrace patience, to share with others, and to deepen our spiritual connection. Let us be thankful for our blessings, mindful of our actions, and committed to creating a more compassionate world. Ramadan Mubarak to all of you. May this month bring peace, blessings, and joy to your life and your families. May it inspire us to be better people and to spread kindness wherever we go. As we continue talking about Ramadan, I want to emphasize the personal transformation this month offers. Fasting is just the beginning. It's a tool that helps us build inner strength. Imagine a moment when you feel tired, hungry, or frustrated during your fast. That feeling is a reminder that life is full of challenges, and the patience we practice during Ramadan can help us face difficulties outside of this month with courage and resilience. I also want to talk about the power of intention. Every action we do during Ramadan, whether it's prayer, charity, or simply showing kindness, is more meaningful when done sincerely for the sake of Allah. This teaches us that life is not just about routines or tasks, it's about purpose. Even small actions, when done with intention, can have a profound impact on ourselves and the people around us.
Another beautiful lesson from Ramadan is about empathy and understanding. When we feel hunger, even for a few hours, we begin to understand the struggles of people who face hunger every day. This empathy encourages us to contribute to our communities. We can volunteer, donate food, help a neighbor, or even offer a kind word to someone going through a hard time. These acts of kindness don't just help others, they transform us as human beings. Ramadan also strengthens our connection with family and friends. In the United States, many Muslims live far from their extended families, but Ramadan reminds us to come together, even if it's virtually or in small gatherings. Sharing the iftar meal, praying together, and supporting one another in fasting creates bonds that last a lifetime. It's a reminder that no matter where we are in the world, we can always create a sense of belonging and love.
One thing that often gets overlooked is how Ramadan teaches us mindfulness in daily life. We are encouraged to think before we speak, act with honesty, and control our impulses. This mindfulness improves not only our spiritual life, but also our relationships, work, and mental health. It's a month-long training in being the best version of ourselves. And finally, let's remember the joy of gratitude. Every meal we eat after a long day of fasting, every prayer we complete, every act of charity we perform, these are opportunities to thank Allah for His countless blessings.
Gratitude is powerful. Studies have shown that being thankful can make us happier, calmer, and more connected with those around us. Ramadan teaches us to live with gratitude, not just for a month, but as a lifelong habit.
So, as we go through this holy month, let's make a promise to ourselves to be patient, kind, generous, mindful, and grateful. Let's make Ramadan a time of real change, not just a ritual we follow, but a season that transforms our hearts and our lives. Ramadan Mubarak to each and every one of you. May your hearts be filled with peace, your homes with love, and your lives with endless blessings. May this month inspire us to grow spiritually, to give generously, and to be the best versions of ourselves today and always.